And we're back, guys. Sorry for all the hangups. We were trying to get President Dave on the channel. He was on very, very briefly. We're just having trouble with getting the Discord app to work properly. That'll probably be something that'll be easily fixed. You just have to look into it a little bit more. Like I said, I'm new to streaming, so bear with us. It's rough. We're trying though. We really are. But here we go. We're gonna get this Velveteen Dream card. We're gonna go after him and see what we can do here. So let's check it out. Let's play some RTG. All right. Here we are. We're playing Wiggy. Let's get Wiggy. Let's get him. Let's get Wiggy with it. All right. Toughness. Let's throw those two out there. I am training cards right now, so you'll notice there's some neon singles in there. So bear with me. So let's get you guys' opinions on some things here. Let's talk about what the landscape of the WWE right now is with the Ronda Rousey angle with Becky Lynch and them potentially main eventing WrestleMania. I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on that? I mean, there's a mixed bag of opinions when it comes to this matter. Should they main event it? Should they not main event? Um, the promo Triple H cut on her was pretty great. Saying she's afraid of Ronda. That's why her knee's still bummed. Thought it was pretty funny. Um, yeah. And thanks to halftime heat that we've seen this past week, we are currently playing for the Velveteen Dream. But don't forget, as always, if you jump into the chat and you jump into the stream, drop us a like. Let us know you're here. We can play the best emoji wins game if we want to this evening. I'm training up shattered cards and all that good stuff. Just trying to get after him here. I will say on a secondary account that I had a bunch of stored up credits on, I did. What's up, President Dave? I did open some of those sweet and sour packs, and I think I managed. I got one Neon Superstar, 5 Gothic enhancements, 2 Shattered enhancements, and 2 Neon enhancements out of 10 cards. But if I'd have bought that on my primary account, we all know what would have happened. Garbage. Sorry, I keep looking all these which different directions. I'm trying to watch the chat here too. That's part of the reason why we wanted to get President Dave on, because he was going to watch our chat for us. Clearly, we beat those guys 13-0. Almost done with the Goliath card. I would usually be way further at this point in RTG, but earlier today, for some reason, I wasn't able to watch my ads, and I hadn't watched my daily limit of ads yet. I don't know what happened. I emailed Cat Daddy, and I'm still waiting for a response as to what happened there. I mean, who knows? It could have been anything. It might not have been anything at all, but I'd really like to know why I couldn't, watch my ads. It would give me the option. I'd hit the button, then my screen would freeze. But, hopefully we can get a pull on stream. I'm due, I think. I mean, I'm definitely over the 120 mark. So it'd be nice to get a pull. I believe my last pull was Ronda Rousey. I did, like I mentioned in the previous video, I did get a shattered Mike Kanellis in the fusion chamber. Yeah, I mean, like you said, Al, yeah, it was weird. I mean, and I asked President Dave earlier about it, and he said he had absolutely no problem with his ads. So maybe it's an Android issue. Yeah, they did an update to supposedly fix these bugs, and now, again, conveniently, we have all these issues. It's good to see some activity in the chat here tonight. That's cool. Good to see you guys. Good to see Bethany, President Dave, Al Ritchie. Oh, here we go with the Android sucks thing. Well, that don't make no sense because Bethany's on iOS. So that doesn't make any sense there, President Dave. I just think it was something that is glitched up and they didn't fix it yet. Hey man, how about WWE SuperCard having Johnny Gargano fill out all of these different promotional videos for these different streamers? Bad Lad Dad got one. Super's Oh My God Barbecue got one. Where's mine? Where's my Johnny Gargano ad? I'm just kidding. We all know. We all know. I'm a streamer. Mine works. Hey, bud. More power to you. I mean, I'm trying to get you on the channel, but we've had terrible time doing it. And maybe it is that backwards compatibility type thing. It doesn't just want to work for some reason together. Don't forget to smash that like button. Uh, Speaking of Sami Zayn, when's Sami Zayn coming back? Or is he coming back? A lot of reports said that he doesn't want to come back to wrestling. I don't know how true that is. I mean, the dirt sheets are just riddled with lies and falsehoods, but I don't know. He has been gone for a while. I think so too, Dave. I mean, I really do. I don't think he's coming back. If he is, it's not. I mean, he's not like a Rock or a Stone Cold or a Triple H. I mean, when he comes back, he's not going to come back to the fanfare like those guys would. He's an average guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love his work from Ring of Honor, and I think that he did a great job in ROH, but he is not the caliber. Even Kevin Owens. When Kevin Owens comes back, he's going to pop. I just think Sami Zayn, he might just be on a downward spiral when he returns. Say hello to the bad guy. Oh, man. Okay, Mania. KO Mania. I think you mean KO Mania, and I agree. KO Mania all the way. I just don't. I mean, maybe. Actually, just the way you said it, though, who knows? Maybe they show up at WrestleMania and then the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. But honestly, if it's their comeback, I wouldn't bring them back until after WrestleMania at this point, because what are you going to do by bringing them back before WrestleMania? What purpose does that serve? I mean, anybody have any idea? I mean, you bring them back, right? You can't get them involved in any major storylines at all because they're not going to have any hot rivalries with anybody unless you do it with Lashley. I mean, I guess Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens could come back and start a rivalry with Lashley, but who wants to see that? It's garbage. Who knows? Maybe we never see Sami Zayn again. Maybe the next time we see Sami Zayn is in another promotion. And that's not even a cheap plug for AEW. Hey, there's an Aleister Black Neon already. I believe that. I believe Kevin Owens is a main eventer for a championship. But there's no way to put him into the main event picture right off the bat. What's everybody's thoughts for Elimination Chamber? Anybody have any ideas on how that's going to go out and shake out? I mean, we have the new Women's Tag Team Championship, which will be decided. Seth is hurt. Hey, look, I can play Damon. That's kind of creepy. Because my name's not as common as some of you guys out there. But yeah, Seth is definitely hurt. It is weird. It is weird how they're playing that injury down low key because they don't want to ruin their WrestleMania gig. It was smart though to have Lesnar F5 him 6 times because it got him off TV for a little bit. I'm disgusted that you're trying to say Becky Lynch has a real injury. We've seen what Nia Jax did to her. I don't think that she's injured as much as they're just doing something because they're bored. Becker is a faker. I just think that I don't know. I mean, in a way, I am super excited for that main event between Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey. Honestly, it's more exciting to me than any of the male matches that they've got going on. Hey Mel, what's going on? How are you? But yeah, I don't see the I don't see how they don't let Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch close the show. I mean, that's the main event at WrestleMania. Oh yeah, she totally. Well, go back and watch Royal Rumble. She sells the wrong knee. She sells the wrong knee that got hurt. It was ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. She's sitting there and she's grabbing it and the referee had to correct her. Like, how ridiculous is that? The referee of all people had to whisper in her and be like, "Becky, it's the wrong leg." Like, you're a consummate professional. How do you screw something up that miserable? And don't get me wrong, I like Becky Lynch. I mean, Dave and I, you've heard us on stream before, go at it, disagreeing about Becky Lynch. I think the man persona is great. I think Becky Lynch is a great performer. But I do not believe that she would never be able to walk down the ramp that bad. Oh, yeah, I agree, Dave. I'm all for selling injury and kayfabe, but also she would have never been able to bump at all. And I know people are going to say she didn't bump. They wouldn't let her hit somebody if she was actually hurt. Like, it's not like the 90s when Austin stunned Vince with a broken neck. Like, honestly. I mean, I get it. I'm glad they did the Austin McMahon angle. Yeah, that's why she grabbed the wrong knee. Oh, yeah, she did. She totally grabbed the wrong knee at the Royal Rumble. There's no doubt about it. Can I join your team, please? I'm active. What's your rank, bud? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hanny, what's your rank? We're Shattered Plus Plus maxed. The big dog. Not your username, bud. Your what's your rank? Yeah, good question, President Dave. Where is everybody in RTG? Oh, you're not that good. What's your rank though? Almost done with Sammy. Al, don't you wish Sammy Callahan was a card? Speaking of which, was Solomon Crow a card in season 1? I'm gonna have to fact check that one. Something makes me say that if they had all these other NXT guys, that Solomon Crowe would have had to have been a card. I played season 1, but I didn't play it. I didn't play it a lot. I played very briefly. I played more NHL SuperCard during season 1. I know, go boo, yeah, it's weird, but I just didn't understand it. Like, I just didn't have a grasp on it. Almost done with Ember. What is Ember? Is she WrestleMania? Was she the WrestleMania card? I'm playing and I don't even remember. That's terrible, I know. Probably Gothic. Oh, you're probably Gothic? Join the Balchinians. They're a low tier team. They're always looking for people to grind. Hey, it's Mackie. What's up, Mackie? What perfect timing to come on stream, Mac. Hey, everybody say hi to Mackie. How are you, Mac? I haven't talked to you in days. How's RTG coming, Mac? I swear, Al was watching the stream, and when Mackie popped on, he's like, here comes the Balchinians joke. Oh, man. I tell you, they really screwed up this reset, right, for Season 5. Oh, I did. This is exciting. I did email Cat Daddy, and there's a potential that some QR codes may be coming my way. Not set in stone yet, but there are talks. Maybe I'll get some in my email. I figured you were pretty far, Mac. I would have been a lot farther in RTG, but they cut my ads off today. It was a weird, glitch. Al and I had the same problem. Oh, go figure. Look at the goats going at it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't understand why my ads did that earlier. I really don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not going for a full heroic. I don't need the full heroic. I'm going to get the half heroic, but still. Speaking of which, if you guys didn't see yet, yeah, that's what I seen. That's what Al told me. He said there was a lot. I don't know if it was just an outage in our area or what, but this dude keeps asking if he can join our team. I mean, there's plenty of accounts out there, man, that would take you. I mean, if you're Gothic, there's plenty of teams. I may have a secondary team you can join. Like I said, leave your name in the description, and I'll try to find you. I have a secondary team you could join. It's Gothic tier. Well, I have that secondary Gothic team if he's really, really that hard up for a team. I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking. If he's really Gothic, I mean, Hanny, if you're Gothic, you should be able to find a team, no problem. You're a Season 5 tier. People are still searching that just started playing the game. Are they active? I mean, they're semi-active. I'm not going to lie to you and say that it's the best active team because, I mean, there's active Gothic teams out there. I will tell you, it's going to be harder to find a grinding Gothic team than it is to find a Shattered team. And the trolling begins. You're ultimate in need to find a Shattered team. Well, the first thing you need to do is go into the pack store, right? This is the best step. You're going to go in, you're going to buy the $100 pack a bunch of times, and then you're going to... You guys are awful. Okay, you're gonna buy. This is the best way to get boosted. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna go into the pack store. You're gonna buy credits. Then you're gonna buy packs. You're gonna buy male neon and female gothic. When you buy all those packs, you should be about halfway through gothic tier. And with that being said, total disclaimer, don't go buy packs because some streamer told you to, because I've seen people do that and then get real mad. The best way to get good at this game or to get better cards is to play it. I mean, there's no point in just... I mean, if you can find someone to let you freeload, great, but freeloading in this game... I mean, if you find a good team, they're not going to let you freeload. Calm down with the Pete Dunne. There it goes. Oh, we got an ad to work. Ooh. Looney Tunes. That's my jam. Hey guys, I'm Season 1 Legacy Common. I need a Shattered Plus Plus team. Can you give me some help? Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. Everybody wants something in life, but... oh, don't start the JB QR code thing. JB no longer gets QR codes. That was just a short-term thing. They were only giving JB QR codes while he was on the Twitch front page. And that's no shade at JB. I'm just pretty sure that's what they said. Yeah, it was just the promotion because he was on Twitch front page. Yeah, I mean... They were cool. I got a neon page out of one of them from the Fusion Chamber, so I'm not complaining. I mean, I got the best one on my team, I think. I by far got the best QR code. Yeah, don't expect... That was like a very, very special occasion. I don't imagine SuperCard's going to do that very often. I did see today that they said that the whole update yesterday was partially for the spring stuff they're setting up. You got a Goliath? Hey, let's see here. I got a Neon on one account that I have. I got a Gothic on another account. And I got another Neon on third account. Sweet, Mac. I understand completely. You got to get that grind, man. Better than... You did not get a common. I mean, you got a common in your Superstar pack or something. You couldn't have got a common, but you probably got hardened. But what did you get? Like SummerSlam 18? That's just because JB... Yeah, SummerSlam 18. That's what I thought. JB just knew you wanted that card. Hey, that still... I mean, I think that was, you couldn't have. It was only SummerSlam 18 and up. For, Goliath and up for the Fusion Chamber one. But, hey, like I said, I mean, I think that was just the game catching up for me pulling 2 Andrades and them saying that I didn't do it. And then me having proof that I did it and them still not giving it to me. That's the only benefit to streaming is that you have proof of everything you do on the game. Look, I'm Sheamus. Shameful thing, lobster head. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody has Kevin Owens. I threw that out in chat earlier. He isn't one I've seen very many of. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys have him, but I haven't seen very many Kevin Owens cards in this tier yet of people having him. All right, we'll see you later, Daddy Haney. And take it easy. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the smash that like button. Also, turn on the bell for notifications for when we do new videos. Broken SuperCard just pulled him. Does that surprise anybody that Broken SuperCard does something? We'll test my luck. Should we do it, guys? Oh, we're gonna tap to spin. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Haney. Thanks for the subscription. Ooh, I am under attack. Is it Kate or is it James? Who should we attack? That's convenient. Let's attack Kate. And she wants to flip. Okay, I had enough of that. All right. Yeah. I hit Kate. I get it, Dave. I should attack James. You're right. You're right. You're right. I dropped the ball. So, Adam was talking on the team chat earlier about the nano figs. And I just want to show you guys something because it's something I found hilarious. He was making fun of the nano figures. And then, look at this. All these nano figures I have just chilling on top of my TV. I just thought that was funny. Like, I think they're awesome. I know the paint jobs on them are horrible, but they're little die-cast figures, and they kind of remind me of the Hot Wheels cars. So, how do you guys feel about the resurrection of Double J, Jeff Jarrett? Oh, bite me, Al. You're just mad because you ain't got him. And to my right, there's a closet of about, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 wrestling figures. I don't know how many's in there right now. I have some out on loan, and you know, I'm a big kid. I said that before on stream. Dave's keeping that for a rainy day. So, you guys down for playing the Double J needs to stay? Okay, listen. I want to say this because I'm a huge Jeff Jarrett fan. Don't get me wrong. He's a little bit rusty, but Elias was sandbagging him on Monday. And that's why the guitar shot happened the way it did. I fully believe that. That guitar shot, Jeff Jarrett choked up on it enough just to make Elias feel it. That's my opinion. You don't sandbag somebody like that. Exactly. Go back to the nursing home. Hey, I hear Impact Wrestling's hiring. Hey, did you guys see that Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix are going to AEW? That's a thing. That's pretty cool. The Young Bucks said they're going to give them a chance to prove that they're the best tag team in the world. Be elite. So, I want you guys to drop me something in the description. Tell me who your favorite tag team is in history. And yes, Dave, they are actually AAA luchadors from Mexico, but they were in TNA for a little bit of time. Kenny signed with AEW this morning. That's no surprise. They were talking about that on Being the Elite. I mean, there was no way Kenny was signing with the WWE. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, Randy Orton and Cody in a feud? Oh, that'd be fantastic. I'm a total mark, though, when it comes to AEW. I know that it's probably going to just totally crap out, but still, I mean, I have hope. I like an alternative. I'm a TNA guy, I mean, so that should say something to you. I caught enough flack for that in my day. Okay. The bad guy needs 1 more toughness, 2 more charisma, and he still needs Drew, not so much. Okay. We gotta train something. Let's train Mike Kanellis. Hey, everybody, look, it's Mike Kanellis. Dude, I'm running out of card limit. I don't know about you guys, but like, yeah, my card limit's been kind of whack. I'm at 200 at all times now. I must say though, that Mike Kanellis card, spot on. So Legion of Doom's your favorite tag team. I can see it. I can see it. LOD was fondly thought of, you know. Uh, I personally go through phases. Probably my hands down all time favorite tag team. I'm gonna say the Hardy Boys because that was like my first real, like they were awesome to me. But a lot of times I get like I get in that discussion. Well, I want to say that the Hardy Boys are my favorite tag team, but then again, I love D-Generation X, but they're more of a faction than a tag team. Demolition. So we've got the LOD and the generic LOD. Okay. And the Hardys are what made Bethany start watching wrestling again. That is a fair assessment. The Hardys are simply wonderful. I do love the Hardy Boys. I will say, though, the nostalgia's worn off, and Jeff Hardy feels like Jeff Hardy from 2009. And that's kind of getting old because he's not as big of a main eventer. Hardy's really wow. Why is that a wow moment? You're forgetting there is a generation gap here. I can't just say, oh, my favorite tag team was the Bushwhackers because they weren't in my era. Filthy Animals? All right. I can get down with that. The Filthy Animals. Wouldn't that be more of a faction, though, Mac? I said your favorite. Well, yeah, when you were a little kid, you watched the Bushwhackers. When I was a little kid, I watched let's see here. Who was tag team champions the year I was born? Like the Smoking Guns, maybe? I don't know. You like greatness? Ugh. I don't know why. If you like greatness, then you gotta love the man. Because she's just wonderful. Al, who told you my secrets? Gee, now everybody's gonna know I watched My Little Pony. Yeah, she's a Garrison. Is Garrison trademarked? Can I say Garrison on stream? I think I can because it's a name. But yeah, she's a Garrison. It's nice to get all you guys in here and kind of just chat and have a good time talking about wrestling. I mean, wrestling has always been my favorite thing when it comes to entertainment. And you should make it a trademark. Of course you would. Hey, you can make a lot of money off of that if you can get something trademarked, though, for real. You can make t-shirts, coffee mugs, hats. Al probably watching My Little Pony. He is probably watching My Little Pony as we speak. He's probably split screening My Little Pony in my stream. Why you gotta get what? Look at him get all serious. Look at him use our real names. I don't like it. Leave me be, Martin, or leave me be, Al. Uh, why you gotta do this, guys? Why does Doctor Penguin have to battle demonic fate? Huh? Why is that gonna happen on stream? Okay, here's a great question then. I want you guys to give me your top 5 wrestlers all time. Yeah, you got it right now. Yeah, but I want to know your top 5 favorite wrestlers all time. Good point, Dave. Good point. It is all nice to get back together and talk somewhere. If it's got to be on my stream, it's got to be on my stream. I miss talking to everybody. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get Tommy Chompy. Hogan, Sting, Cena, Rock, Brock. Okay, well, I can poke a hole right in the middle of that. I'm just curious. I'll give mine after everybody gives their input. No, you're missing a huge member. I would kick Sting out of there immediately. There's a list, a laundry list of guys that could go over Sting, no problem. But this is a personal top 5, so to each his own. I said that. I know. I accept that fact. I mean, I think we can all agree that Shawn Michaels is in the top 5. I mean, he wasn't included there, and I Hogan, Macho Man, Cena, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Who cares? Without Sting, no WCW. Without Sting, no WCW. I did. That's fine. Without Shawn Michaels, no screw job, no changing the business forever. And that can be argued too. Without Undertaker, no WWF, because without Undertaker, they wouldn't have survived the Attitude Era. Oh, I believe me, I don't think any of those guys are the best ever. I mean, Jericho's probably in my top 10, but he's not a top 5. Oh, I agree. I get the whole sentiment about if you don't have people, then you can't. If you don't have the people in history, you don't have the promotions. But I'm talking just sheer best. And, you gotta think it's more so the lines of like Cena, Hogan, Austin, Blair, Michaels. Austin and Rock are interchangeable. I really think that they bounce on that caveat or the caveat of Mount Rushmore of wrestling. And another name that a lot of people like, literally those four Attitude Era superstars are interchangeable: Rock, Austin, Taker, Triple H. But you definitely got to have Hogan, Cena, Flair, Michaels in that top. It amazes me how many people don't consider Flair a top guy. Oh, we got a China quote in here. Way to go, Mackie, dropping the pipe bomb with the China quote. Now, top 5 favorite, I don't give you. I mean, that's a cool top 5. Oh, Bret Hart was a top guy in his time. Till Goldberg kicked it out of him. I mean, personally, if we're going on favorite guys, I mean, one that's in my top five that people are going to be like, that's absolutely stupid. I loved X-Pac. I mean, I was so big on X-Pac. One Night in China. Yeah, literally, though. Not with the One Night in China thing. When I was a kid, I thought X-Pac was the greatest wrestler on the face of the planet. Classy, Freddie Blassie, Andre the Giant. No, X-Pac. Not Six, not 123 Kid, not Lightning Kid, X-Pac. X-Pac was my hands down favorite wrestler on the planet. Funny story from my childhood. My brother told me that X-Pac died one time and I cried for like 4 hours when I was a kid. I was like 5 years old, but still. There's no denying that China broke barriers. And China should also be in the Hall of Fame. I am a firm believer in that. I don't believe that in today's society that what she did is looked at as any differently than what other people do. I mean, let's face the facts. I mean, yeah, China did some bad things. I'm not going to go into that on my stream because that's not what we're here for. But does it mean that China was a bad wrestler? No. And yeah, I do believe that when it comes down to it, that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon will not let her go into the Hall of Fame because, well, Triple H was with her. I mean, if you look into that story a little bit, it's actually really disgusting and sad how that all went down. That, what it came down to is that China got cheated on by Triple H and he left her for Stephanie McMahon. The only way she found out was she found a note in his wrestling bag from what every sources that reported it at the time, like Torch in or what was it, the Torch in the Observer. Dave. Ooh, yeah, dig it. Ooh, the Macho Man got all up in Stephanie. Yeah, dig it. Oh, man. I tell you what, that cracks me up, though. Yeah, you're right, though, Al. I mean, look at all the stuff Sonny did, and she's still in the Hall of Fame. It's ridiculous. I mean, absolutely and totally ridiculous. You know why? Well, the fact is that, Al, we're both correct. Sonny did all these things, and the only reason Sonny's in the Hall of Fame is because she wasn't with Triple H. That's just a fact of life, though. I mean, there's times in people's lives where they do things like that, and you know, teach their own. I've never owned a Fortune 500 company, so I've never been in the position to be like that. Do I think it's right? No. I also don't think it's right that Owen Hart's wife prevents him from being in the Hall of Fame. Because Owen Hart, I mean, wow. Can you imagine? I was talking about this with Dave one day. Can you imagine if Owen Hart would have had a match with Eddie Guerrero? Because they would have been around the same time period. Owen was younger than all of them. So Owen would have still been going at the beginning of the Ruthless Aggression era. Could you imagine a match between Owen and Eddie? Or Owen and Benoit? I mean, like, that would have sold so many tickets. Can you imagine the technical wrestling that would have went on? I mean, that's fantasy booking 101 right there, though. I don't know. I mean, like I said though, I do. I'm one of those people that really believe that Owen Hart deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And I know that it's legal reasons why they won't put him in. His wife doesn't want him in or whatever. But the WWE universe wants Owen Hart in. Looney Tunes again. You guys still here with me? It's kind of a. Did you download it, Al? We talked about it, but I never downloaded it. Oh, I tell you what, though. This hasn't been a bad stream. It's been a decent one tonight. I will be trying to stream tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to stream Saturday. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a stream Sunday to see me claim uh, Velveteen Dream if I don't have him before then. I doubt that I won't, though. I'll probably get them done tomorrow or middle of the day Saturday. Braun Strowman. I do want to say I appreciate the support from the guys that jump on here and watch from beginning to end. Oh, you want me to stream our BG Annihilation? I will jump on there before the stream's over to show that we just wreck everything that comes in our path. We're always maxed. We're never not. We have not missed a single charge for BG. I will say that's something as a general you can be proud of on this team is that we haven't missed a charge. And we brought in Convoy, and he's held up his end of the bargain. I know that was something that when we brought him in, everybody was a little bit leery of, but we brought him in, and he's holding up his end of the deal. You know, we crushed RD. I mean, we always do. We crush RTG every week as well, but even the boss is maxed. Yeah, we lost one BG by less than 200 points, and it was 15,000 to like 14,800 and something. And it was only because we couldn't. There was just no way for that. I mean, there was no attack to be had. We attacked smartly too. It was just a bad that they just wouldn't give the right combination at the end. I am into the finals bracket of King of the Ring. So I will be up playing that tonight. So that way I can try to get the win. Yeah, so let's check out BG. We're winning 5,000 to 1,400. But as you can see, they can't beat us at all because their top two didn't train. And for the folks at home, we are maxed. And look at how many guys on their team didn't train. So this is another win, BG. Ooh, claim rewards. Here we go, live on stream. King of the Ring advancement rewards. We got a Gothic. Who's it going to be? Ooh, 15 picks. And Constable Corbin, that's a pro. Not that I'm using it for anything other than the star rating, but I like getting new star ratings. Yeah, that was part of the bug fixes. They fixed the pull rate on the hearts. And yeah, I'll show you. I mean, I started another one, but I am loaded with the hearts, as you can see. Look at all these hearts. And then I have all those left arrows too. So we'll definitely be getting some more Valentines for the stream. You know, something that I wish SuperCard would do? They should, in a way, I feel like you should just, if you get the hearts, it should instantly finish it. I mean, I know that's wishful thinking. SuperCard's not going to just hand cards away like that, but, I mean, it would be in the spirit of Valentine's Day to just give hearts away. Oh no, I lost a match. Yeah, that's what I get for training cards in RTG, I guess. Ooh, this guy's training a Shattered Fusion Pro. I will say this, if you're new to the game, the SuperCard seems to give you crazy drops on things. Oh yeah, I definitely do. I mean, I know a lot of people. I know I was even complaining about the drop rate of what you get inside of the fusion chamber, but I must say I am a sucker for the images, so I am glad to get new card ratings, even if they are lower tier. Because I mean, if you remember, getting Valentine's cards last year was like pulling teeth. Remember, they sold a pack last year for, what was it, 10,000 credits for a guaranteed Titan? The bad guy, Razor Ramon, he should be about done. And I'm only proing him because 8,000. 8,000, okay. Yeah, 8,000. Still, 8,000 credits, that's what? $50. Like, that's like 60, 70, 70 bucks. $70 to get that. Almost 80. I have been lucky enough to get two. I've gotten the Shattered Mike Kanellis and I got a Grand Metalik. I wouldn't mind getting a Neon Aleister Black. It would be cool to get him because then that would be a pro. I would really like to get, if I can't get another Shattered Mike Kanellis, I would really like to get Maria so I could have both of them since it's our first time on the game. And they have the greatest theme song in WWE history. What game is this? Dragons have arrived. Ooh, Dragon Egg. Alrighty, here we go. I'm not playing the Game of Thrones game. Ugh. So what do you guys think about this whole Dean Ambrose thing? Is it a work or is he gonna leave? I mean, Corey Graves said he would be the first person to know if Dean Ambrose was leaving the company, and he has heard none of the such. He said he's gonna be there. Man, the grind is real, folks. If you want an event pro, you have to grind. There's no doubt about it. Mandy Rose. Oh, just got beat. Looks like I'm going to have to pull out my divas. Yeah, that's what I see now. Everything I've read since then has been that it's just a work in WWE. Because, I mean, how many times have we ever seen them announce that somebody was leaving before they left? And they didn't wish him his best in future endeavors, so. And if he leaves, you got to think Renee's going to be right behind him. I mean, look at what Cody and Brandy did. They were there and then they left together. Ugh. Gotta love this crazy weather. I'm just sitting here thinking about it. It was pretty warm today, and then tomorrow it's gonna be the decline. Everything's gonna start to get cold again here in the States. The big dog versus the big dog. So when's everybody think Roman's coming back? Come on, let's get some luck here. Give me a shattered pool. I would love one on stream. That would be awesome. Well, let's see here. I think this is going to do it for our stream tonight. We're at about an hour. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching the stream. I want to say I appreciate the views. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications. We will be streaming again this weekend. And other than that, keep grinding. I want to see progress in RTG. And I will see you guys on our next stream. So have a good night.